and rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky and the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And keep the ball in the palm of the hand, interlace the fingers and squeeze. Release, squeeze, release, and squeeze. And let's go around the back. Switch, switch, and switch. Hinge at the waist, go through the legs. Switch, switch, and switch. Put the ball on the floor. Assess the feet. Step on the ball in the middle of the foot. Press 3 times. Up to the knuckles, once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to just below the ball of the foot and press. Side of the top of the heel. Middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down the bones. And scribble. Release, reassess. Repeat with the other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. And scribble. Get the ball out of the way, reassess the feet, and let's do some golf swings. And then shake the tree. And center. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center with primordial touch. No, I'm sorry, center. With ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine, step out, gather starlight. And center, gather from the other side. And center, take some steps forward. Dick, you got the picture on now, it's perfect. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. And then slap the opposite heel in the front. And then behind. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And walk. Or march. Or jog. Isometrics today, a stationary squat, but we won't be going up and down. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is some squats, but whatever you do, be safe. After class we will do some 5 Tibetans and Swiss Baltic. And I'm going to get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ten. 20. 30. Take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers. Bring the hands up. Come up on your toes if you can. Come on back down, bend back if you can. Back to center, bend one way. Go the other way. Come back to center, lower your hands. Push out at the chest. Come on down, interlace behind the back, raise the hands up, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Come on down and shrug. Swim. Do a backstroke. And a breaststroke. And tap the shoulders. And then bring one arm across and press in. And then the other. First arm behind the back, press down and in. Then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. Extend your hand, fingers up, pull back. Fingers down. Flop the wrist. Rotate. Go the other way. Other hand, fingers up. Fingers down. Flop. Rotate. Go the other way. And form an L. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Hold. Release. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And come on down and rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Come back to center and bring one hand over the top, cup the ear, look up, chin up, tug. Chin down. Go the other way, chin up. Chin down. Come back to center, tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. All right, let's get those sticks. Go inside the arch on one side, other foot out to the side, bend that knee, slide down. Stretch the adductors. Go the other way. Come on up, bring one foot out in front, put the stick behind it. Slide down, lift the sole, and a wiggle. Come on back, press the sole of the foot against the stick. Same two with the other leg. Hamstring. Calf. All right, let's put the stick behind the back parallel to the spine for the Tony bar routine. And move it up and down. Reverse the position of the hands and repeat. Bring the stick overhead and go side to side. And then bring it to the shoulders, palms facing in, bicep curls. Leave it below the waist, reverse the grip. Bend the knees, keep the back hinged, come down and come up. And take a breath. All right, bend the knees, keep them bent, bring the elbows past the rib cage. Come on up, stick is at the shoulders, raise it above the head and back to the shoulders. And then bring it below the waist. Take a breath. Raise the elbows up to shoulder height. Keep it at the shoulders. Push out. And then bring it around back, palms facing out. And raise the stick behind you. Reverse the grip and repeat. Bring the stick up to the crook of the elbows, twist at the waist. And then bring the stick down to one side, hold on at or near the top and swing behind. And then the other side, same thing. And then bring the stick to the middle, hold on with two hands. One hand or a finger or two at the top, step back. Dig your toes into the ground, come up on the fifth metatarsal and hold. And then rock in towards the first and back towards the fifth. All right, let's put the stick down and grab a strap or a cloth or a band if need be for later. You can also grab a chair if you want to hold on to it while we do the low squats, or if you want to use it for the leg extensions. But we're going to start with the fists underneath the chin, tongue on the roof of the mouth, pressed down. And release. All right, we're going to do a low squat. Feet are spread out a little further than usual and at about 45 degrees. Go down as low as you can while looking straight ahead. If it's only this far and you've got your back straight, stay there. I'm going to hold for another 15. And come on up. All right, leg extensions. You'd sit down in a chair if you want to use a chair. Otherwise, you're on your back on the floor. One ankle in front of the other. And come on up, resisting with the top leg. And back down, resisting with the bottom leg. Reverse the position of the legs and repeat. All right. Take a breath. All right, soles of the feet around the floor, hands are by your side. We're going to come up into a bridge, squeeze the glutes and hold for another 15. And come on back down. Turn around. I'm going to do a plank. You can do it with your forearms, elbows are underneath the shoulders. You can do it from your knees or from your toes. Come on up, hold for another 15. And that'll do it. Come on up, stand up. Grab your band or cloth or strap. We're going to wrap it around the hands and begin below the waist. I'll let Dick get his. All right. And go side to side as we go up the front. Pulling and resisting. Go above the head as far as feels safe for you. And back down. All right, go over to the left hip, pull up to the right shoulder, resisting with the bottom hand, and then back to the left hip, resisting with your top hand and arm. Go over to the right hip, pull up to the left shoulder. And back down. All right, put the strap down. Palms together in prayer position. Push. Palms on top of each other, grab the fingers and pull. Reverse the position of the palms and pull. And then pop those biceps. All right, come on down, rub those hands together, cultivate chi. Form a chi ball. And center to breasts. Let's open our hearts. Pause on that inhale, exhale, and send it out. And center, two breaths. Bring down chi. Scoop it up. And all right, we are doing box breathing. 4 in through the nose, hold for 4. 4 out through the mouth, hold for 4. 6 rounds. Here we go. All right.
Okay.
Bingo.
And I will see you next time.
All righty. Have a good day. Dick, we're going to do the 5 Tibetans. Let me just check something here. I got a whole bunch of messages I got to check out. My son had ACL surgery today, and he's going to stay with us. All right, blah, 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 blah. Okay. All right. We are doing the 5 Tibetans. Do it at your own pace. You can catch up. We're going to spin, but if you want to, you can just twist at the waist and swing the arms. Up to 11. Here we go. You good? You seem frozen. Oh yeah, okay. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, we're going to hit the ground. We'll be on our backs. All right. In the modified version, the soles of the feet are on the floor. They come up and the head, neck, and shoulders come up. Chin gets tucked and everything goes right back down. Regular version, legs are extended. Same thing, head, neck, and shoulders. Legs come all the way up. If you need support in your back, put your hands below your lower back. If you need support in your neck, put them behind your head. I'm going to do the regular version, do whatever works for you up to 11. Here we go. And when you're done, take 2 breaths. We're going to get up on our knees. Hands are on the hamstrings or glutes. If you can't bend backwards, then just rock back from your knees and come forward. But if you can, extend back and come forward. That's 1. Up to 11. And when you're done, take 2 breaths. And then sit down. And again, you can do a modified version of the inverted table by starting with your soles of the feet on the floor. Otherwise, legs are extended in the regular version. Hands are either by the hips or behind you if you want. And we're going to come up and back down, up to 11. All right, take a couple of breaths. We're going to turn around. And in the modified version, we're on the hands and knees and go from tabletop to cobra. In the regular version, it's down dog to up dog, up to 11. And when you're done, come around, sit down, cross your legs, however feels right this morning. And take a few breaths. We're going to rotate 6 times, one way 5, the other either sitting up or bending down. In the middle of the 6th round we'll change, and at the end we'll stretch out the middle of the last round and do box breathing as we've just been doing. And then we'll do it left and then right. Ready? Here we go. Switch directions. Stretching out, box breath. Box breath left. Box breath right. Come on up, switch the position of the legs. I'm going to reverse the direction that we do our 11 rotations in again, and 3 rounds of box breathing. If you are ready, let's get going. Going the other way. Stretching out, box breath. Box breath right. And box breath left. All right, that'll do it for the Tibetans. Let's get up and grab the Swiss ball. Put it between the calves. And squeeze and hold. And release. Squeeze. Release and squeeze. Release. Sit on the ball. And kick. You want to get your legs in front so you can kick. Okay, good. And then lean back. Stretch that back. And then come off the ball and put it in front of you. And put your forearms on the ball. Bring your knees back. Do a plank and hold. And come on up, put your palms on the ball. Sit on your heels. Lower your back, stretch. And then come on up. Grab the ball around the sides and lift it over your head and back down. All right, lie on your back and put your calves on top of the ball. And then pull the ball into your hamstrings and glutes and hold. Release, squeeze, release, and squeeze. And release. And then put your ankles around the side of the ball. And lift it overhead and back down. All right, that should do it. All good?
Good, Tom.
Excellent. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.
Sir.